Bethlehem Eagles in our white are going to our left, and LaSalle Institute Cadets are going to our right in the blue jerseys.
Nice, fascinating matchup tonight, Coach, between two teams that we can expect a battle here tonight.
Consible jab steps, drives to the basket, just knocked away off the leg of Ortelli.
And tonight's officials for this game is Steve Smith and Jack Grogan.
The biggest fan base tonight definitely is LaSalle tonight.
That's a fact.
Insurance for three, rattles. He said he was excited about this game, Coach, the last out we spoke to him.
He sure was.
He said he's from the Delmar, he's from Bethlehem, and he wants to play this game. LeClaire travels with the ball. LeClaire recently gets back after a 4-game suspension, Coach, after an altercation, another player, an opponent. So I'm sure the Eagles are happy to have him back.
That's a fact, Coach.
Bogart spots it after a counter-sequel pass. No good. No one can find the hoop right now. Oh,
good
nice
look inside. Good defense right there.
Was that a block by Luke Bogart?
Looked like it was, Coach.
Working around the horn. LeClaire looks to drive, gets fouled up top.
Foul on DeSharon's there, showing DeSharon's his first, team's first.
Oh, deep three from Ortelli. Knocks it in. To get the scoring started for the Eagles, Coach.
This guy can definitely flat out shoot the basketball, man.
Connor Siebel drives it. Siebel putting pressure on that defense, Coach, with that swift crossover his.
And that pass Ryan, his first, team's first.
Kaylon Dixon gets it out. Luke throws it up, unable to go down. Foul on Ortelli. I'm sorry, foul, yeah.
A foul on DeSharon's. That's like his second.
He was too hyped, Coach. He wanted this game too much.
That's a fact, and he's extremely frustrated right now. He has to go ahead and sit and let his crew have to try to take care of business in his absence right now.
2-3 zone here, Coach, by the Cadets.
Extended 2-3 zone at that. It looks yep.
A lot of offensive threats out there. Kicks it out. Whoa! Justin Barnes knocks it down, Coach. We have yet to really see him get busy on our sportscast, Coach. He has been getting busy all year and last year, but we haven't really seen him on our sportscast.
Well,
but Gabe Lucarelli, Coach, a sophomore.
Well, I mean, he did do good in that Troy High game. He showed some flashes of some things he's capable of.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Gabe. I'm talking about like a good game. All right, Ortelli. Oh, nice look in low.
Oh.
Eric Sallow scores the bucket. They're working around the horn. Turnover. Gets it out quickly to Barnes. Barnes goes up. Oh! Veroy throws it away. But LeClaire is there for the putback.
And now to a 10-2 lead early on in. LaSalle gets a 30-second timeout.
Full timeout, they turned it to. Coach, so far, your thoughts about this?
Bethlehem is coming out and inserting themselves right away. Couple three-pointers to go down for them. The pace is what they want to do it. They want to be in transition, and they're getting it done.
All right, what do you think about LaSalle?
LaSalle, they're coming out and they're battling. Nothing to be, taken aback by or whatever. Dejaren's picking up his second foul cannot be helpful at this juncture, so somebody else has to step up and do something. So you got to look for Luke Bogart to kind of assert himself a little bit more. He's a guy that has good dribble penetration, has nice moves, and he has to pick up the slack while Dejaren's is out.
All right.
Let's go, Kramer!
Okay, LaSalle takes it out. Bogart gives it a sit. They try to go 94 feet for a bucket. Gives it past the timeline. Kalon Dixon has it. He's not looking to score at all. Trying to throw the alley-oop, wasn't there. Seaple gets blocked from behind.
Well, Ortelli came up with the block. He's probably going to go the other way with this.
Lucarelli draws the foul, coach.
And Kennedy picks up his second, team second, and Anthony Rotello checks into the game for Connor Seaple. And we also have Will Davis checking in the game for Justin Barnes.
You see this first action of the night. And Zonka comes in too, number 14 for the Eagles. They find Van Roy down there.
Yeah, Van, you're not going to just bully Ortelli down there, that's for sure.
That's the Iona college bound.
Absolutely. And Eric,
Full scholarship athlete right there, coach.
that's a fact. Eric Signer checks in the game for Eric Silo for the Bethlehem Eagles.
Oh, miscommunication there. Ortelli finishes on the break.
You're gonna need. Look, Cadets is gonna have to be aggressive here.
Yeah, Dixon drives
There you go,
hard.
Dixon.
Unable to fit.
Good follow there.
Lucarelli. Nice putback there for the. He got all the points for the.
I told you earlier,
Cadets.
he doesn't look like he's a tough guy, but that kid is tough.
Zonka off the mark. Wow, good D. Another good D right there. Gets it out to Lucarelli. We're going to start in the break.
He might go all the way to the hole, coach.
He will. Unable to finish.
Throw some Dipsy Doo stuff.
You got to be able to finish that a little better.
And Jemiah Evans checks into the game.
Is Jemiah Evans the first time in the game, coach?
Yep, and he gives Andrew Van Roy a break.
He came in a lot early against Schenectady, I thought.
Yeah, he did. Well, I'm not sure, but Wakefield checks into the game and gives LeClaire a break for the Bethlehem Eagles on the other side.
You got Signer in the game too, coach. Number 33 for the white Eagles. Long three. It's the front rim. Jemiah battles. Dixon comes away with it. .255 to go. Home team 12, away team 4. Bethlehem Eagles are up by 8. Kicks it out. Gives it to Wakefield. Wakefield back to Zonka. They find Signer inside against the sophomore. He kicks it out. The three ball, no good. Lucarelli, the other sophomore, gets it to go. Grabs the rebound, kicks it out. Coach, their takes are not strong at all for the Cadets.
Yeah, for real.
Real
Another
weak.
block by Ortelli. That's like his third block. Nice outlet pass to Wakefield there.
Good skip pass again to Davis. Davis extra pass to Zon. Oh, good ball movement. Signer.
Excellent ball move by Signer, by the Bethlehem Eagles for Signer to cash in.
Dixon forces one up. Nothing but the backboard. Seipel trying to get on the board. No good. 14-4, coach, with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Until he calls the play out. Wakefield looks to drive, kicks it to Davis.
Oh,
Davis shows some dribble
Davis,
moves.
yeah.
Kicks it, off the fingertips of Zonka.
Again, that's Ortelli being very unselfish. The clock was winding down. That's a shot he probably should have took. And Ortelli gets a break replaced by LeClaire. Kennedy comes in the game and replaces Davis.
Sallow comes in, right? Of that Pat Ryan. I'm sorry, you're right. Kaylon Dixon pushes up the floor, coach. Kicks it out. And a foul up top. You can see where these cadet players are just lacking in their play, coach. They're fabulous at getting the rebound, playing hard, hitting open jump shots, even making some skill moves like one dribble pull-ups. But around the basket, coach, they don't look too polished around them, going like scoring.
Yeah, getting
You know what I
inside
mean?
and getting in the interior and finishing.
No, they don't look too good.
But this kid right here has nice dribble moves. Luke Bocard just needs to really let himself loose.
Okay, call it bounds. We'll stay with the Cadets.
We're going to check the shot clock here. We don't know if possession really changed hands there. I'm not sure it did, so they're going to go over and talk about it.
You probably forgot what the shot clock was at.
And I presume that they said it's all right. Yeah,
Bogart
yeah,
goes
there you go.
back.
Yeah, he has to go. That foul is on Egner Signer, his fourth. Team's fourth.
This is the free throw, coach. Bogart does. "27 seconds, coach. Before the first quarter is over. Skip pass to Pat Ryan. Swings the ball around the horn. Wakefield gets athletic, unable to go down.
You got foul the other way on Signer, picking up two quick fouls here, and that's the team's fifth. Look like Silos checks to come in, and he does, and he replaces Signer.
Triggered in. Seipel has it. Being pressured by Pat Ryan.
ASEC.
Seipel loses the ball. Pat Ryan plays excellent defense. Kicks out to Xavier. Wakefield. Wakefield spots it. Knocks it in.
Good call by the official right there. If he had a split second been mindful, he took the time to look up at the clock to see where he was at. And that time he looked up to see where he was at, time ran out on him. It was still kind of glued to his hand before he got it off. Good call by the official there.
Bethlehem gets the ball. They triggered in to start the second quarter. They're up by 8. Oh, what was that? By Edgar Signer. That looked kind of funny. Ortelli swings the ball around, gives it to LeClaire. LeClaire swings it one more time to Barnes. Barnes is on his stuff today. Barnes is on his stuff today. Siebel tries to answer, gets the roll, drops in.
Well, you know Siebel is not going to be quiet too long.
7:17 to go. Barnes gets it, swings it to Pat Ryan. Ortelli handles that rock with the best of them. Oh, nice pass. Oh, deflection. That is still that they wanted. Siebel better be careful. LeClaire is there lurking. Now the setup in the offensive set here for the half-court offensive set here for LaSalle. Luke Bogart's wide open. Hits the posterior. Pat Ryan yanks that away. Ortelli, beautiful look. Right through the fingers of LeClaire. Good pass by Ortelli.
And that was the Eagles' 5th turnover of the game to the Cadets' 3. And DeSharon checks back in the game with those 2 fouls, so he has to be careful here.
Got a foul here.
Look like that's on Ryan. That's his 3rd. Oh, his 2nd. And team 6. So the next foul here will put the Cadets in the bonus.
6:23 to go, 17-8. The LaSalle Cadets are not going away.
No, they're not, Coach. I agree with you. He tried to throw off him and didn't work out.
No. Oh, Siebel, smarty, Eddie play there. Kalon scores the bucket, plus the harm.
Like you said, Coach, they're not going away right on cue, and Dixon comes in. He's probably trying to assert himself. He's not a typical guy that likes to score, but he's seen that they're a little dry right now. He's trying to assert himself.
That's right.
You see, I tell you, LeCurley is a little tough little kid there. Him and Silo have exchanging words and getting to it a little bit. But he picks up his first foul, team's 3rd, and Jemiah Esmond checks back in the game for Andrew Van Roy.
All right, 6:14 to go. Ortelli gets the ball near the half-court line, gives it to the free throw line where LeClaire is. LeClaire scores with the left hand.
Nice strong move inside by LeClaire there. He put his head down and just went.
Good look,
backdoor cut. Didn't work out. And that's their 5th turnover of the game. So both teams right now standing at 5 turnovers apiece.
Take your shots, White! Take your shots!
Ortelli penetrates, gets it to LeClaire, unable to go down. Lucarelli rebounds to the sophomore, gives it to the other sophomore, Kalon Dixon. Dixon goes to the rack, scores!
Wow, the sophomore coach is keeping him around. You expect the scoring to come from Siebel or DeSharon or one of those guys. It's been Dixon.
Take your shot!
Got a short corner there, Coach. Eric exposes
Oh, good move.
Taking that dribble. Extra pass to Ortelli.
Wow.
Knockdown, baby. 3 birds with 1 stone.
This guy just gets it done, man, repeatedly, and it's a good find by his teammates who's he's accustomed to finding them.
That's the man right there. No question about it. Near still, DeSharon picks it up. Jemiah gets the ball, Sets up Dixon. Dixon's short, poor mid-range shot. And keep it here. Off of Barnes' legs. 22-12. The league is steady increasing, Coach.
It is, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
You're right, Coach. And Davis checks in the game. He replaces Barnes for the Eagles. And you're right, Coach. They're kind of creeping steadily away and away and away. Let's see how this plays out here.
Jemiah looking down low. Uh-oh. Oh. The post feed was a little too much ahead of him there.
Good look, though, inside. Just a
Good
little
thought.
bit. Yeah, good thought. Yep.
The Sharms would take it out for the Cadets. They dive with Jemiah down, send Siebel to the corner. Siebel runs the baseline, clears it out for Jemiah Evans, throws up the left. Jeff
Nice touch right there by Jemiah. And right in, back at you with Silo getting a bucket. That was a quick answer.
I couldn't get my head up.
And Davis gets the block on the Sharons.
I had my head still down my paper before Salo scored that. Wow.
Couple substitutions here. Dixon checks out the game along with the Sharons, and Bogart checks in along with Van Roy. I like that matchup with the front line, having Van Roy and Evans in the game at the same time. Provides you more inside.
Oh, Siebel knocks it in. We're trying to get a quick one again, Coach.
Yep.
Do those guys, do Bethlehem feel like they can blow this team out anytime they feel like it? The way they're trying to get these long passes in, and afterwards, how their body language tell me like they're not even concerned one bit about the pass that's going on.
You're right, Coach. It's a confident bunch.
Another steal. Siebel goes up. I thought he got hit there, Coach, but
I didn't see much there.
oh, Luca Ready, sophomore?
Yeah, Coach. Tough kid right there. Plays hard.
Coach, that was Joe Gerard. That's being a foul. Skip pass to Ortelli. In and out. Connor Siebel gets it to Evans. Luke, one dribble, pull up, unable to go. Luca Rally
again.
Oh! You see that when Ortelli did, Zilli palmed that thing.
Yeah, man. He got about 4 blocks already in this game, Coach. But like you said, it's a 6-point lead, Coach, with roughly 3 minutes left to go, and the Cadets is not going anywhere.
That's right.
Take your shots, White!
24-18, under 2:50 to play.
Good look inside.
Good try, good pass. There's Silo. Good kick. Van Roy gets it, scores.
Coach A.G. Iron wants to talk about it.
Yeah, 24-20, Coach.
And he takes a 30-second timeout. Yes.
What do you think about this explosive? I think that fan base has got to be excellent over there. Look at them, Coach. They're all into it
They're
right now.
all into it heavy.
So what do you think about this effort by both teams right now, Coach? What do you think about the effort?
Well, you see the Bethlehem Eagles trying to run away and hide with the game, and the Cadets are just not going to let them. And right now, you got to know with Siebel, with the Sharons, with those guys, they're going to fight tooth and nail, you know what I mean, to the end. They're going to claw. And right now, when you got Evans giving you a little something, you got Dixon giving you a little something, you got to cast the guys that's out here that's ready to play. So they're not going to run away or back down or anything of that sort. You know, but Bethlehem has got a little lead. Now it's back, call timeout, try to stem the tide. We'll see what happens. And Coach has been able to buy a lot of time with the Sharons and his 2 fouls over there on the bench. So you're looking good for the second half.
Under 2:30 to play, second quarter.
Look like that foul's on Bogart, his first.
He gets fouled up top. Near turnover. Bad turnover.
It's unlike Bethlehem. These guys got 8 first-half turnovers right now, Coach. So they're the ones that look a little bit out of sync right now.
Yeah. And some curless turnovers on an easy, fast break opportunities. Might come back to haunt them now.
That's true.
That's the quickest jump ball and man, the quickest jump ball of all time.
So Barnes come in and replaces Zonk and give him a break.
This foul with his hand caught in the cookie jar.
And that's a 1-on-1 situation right there, and that foul's on Davis, his first, team's 8th. So that'll send Luke Bogart to the line for a 1-on-1 situation, and Dixon is at the table getting set to come in. And Dixon replaces Jemiah Evans, who provided some meaningful minutes for them, Coach. Nice length, rebound, got a little bucket while he was inside. Gave him some meaningful minutes for the Cadets.
Bogart knocks the first one now. Bogart's a 62.5% free throw shooter.
Maybe that'll get him going. You see the ball go through the net because he's been off the mark thus far, and they're going to need him at some point in this game to kind of assert himself and give him some offensive power.
Knocked them both one in. Ball being worked around. Rotelli gets in the corner. Barnes, silo, left hand, finish. Silence the crowd. Lucarelli, the sophomore. Oh, wow. This kid's put on the show.
Second foul on Luke Bogart there. That's the team's 5th. Look at Coach Smith. Look at Smith. Look at Steve Smith. Look at Steve Smith, Coach. He still got a little bit of wheels on him. Tracking down the ball.
All right. LeClaire gets it to start off. Gets it out Ortelli. Not sure it's for him, but they take it. LeClaire draws the foul. 107 left on the clock, 26-24. Cadets are down by 2, I'm sorry.
And that foul is on Dixon, his first, team 6. So the next one will put the Bethlehem Eagles in a bonus with 107 left here, and you got Wakefield and Evans at the table all set to come in.
Knocks it in.
And Evans checks in for Van Roy, and Wakefield checks in for Davis.
Knocks in the second one. Damn. 28-24, under 1 minute to play.
Good patience here by the Cadets.
Oh, good defense by Xavier Wakefield.
He's a defensive guy, and he has a very good defensive presence out on the floor.
Yes, he does.
And us watching him, Coach, I haven't seen too many guards either get by him or toast him, cook him, and anything of that nature.
Do you have an iPhone X?
He's another one that reminds me of the Malachi from CBA, a guy that hung around, was patient, and getting a great opportunity right here now in the sectional to showcase some of his talents and skills and how he can help a team.
Got a little collision there on the end line, like someone might be hurt. You know, he gets up. Good for him. That's Justin Barnes who takes that collision. That's a tough competitor right there. Take more than that to get him out of this
Coach
game.
is looking for a reset of the shot clock, and he's getting the explanation is no shot clock will be reset. So we got 9 seconds on the shot clock here for the Cadets.
How can you expect that? All right, gets worked around. Luke spots it. Oh! Knocks it down.
You know, he don't mind shooting it, that's for sure. Give it to him. And now
they got the lead, Coach, 28-27.
Wow.
LaSalle is in the building tonight, Coach. LaSalle is in the building.
LaCrelly picks up his second foul. He's been doing everything right.
I guess they called a blocking goal there.
Yeah, Coach, check that. I still think that the Eagles are up by 1 point. I don't think LaSalle is taking the lead. I think the Eagles are the home team on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Barnes coming up short on the first one. And DeSharon checks in the game for Dixon.
8.4 seconds to go. Barnes missed the first free throw, Coach.
He did, badly.
Makes the second one, though. Siebel gets it. Looks to drive. Gets it out to Luke Bogart. He misses everything. 2-point advantage for LaSalle Eagles to start the second half, Coach. So far, what are your thoughts about this performance by both of these teams?
Well, initially I thought that Bethlehem Eagles would come out and run away with it, and we talked about them kind of inching away.
Yeah.
Contrary to that belief, the Cadets have came back into this game and fought and scratched, and now they find themselves down by a 2-point deficit. So Dixon, at certain times, seen to exert himself, and then, what can you say about Greg Lugarelli? Yeah, he's a guy that doesn't be shy. And we talked about him in our weekly show about how he might look like a kid that doesn't look as tough or intimidated, but this guy plays with toughness like you haven't seen really. And I got to kick my hats off to Desso and the coaching staff and what they've been able to do over there to keep this game viable and keep it in contention.
All right, so what does Bethlehem do to continue their, continue their dominance in this area? I mean, it took a recent loss to CBA. They got their spirits down a little bit, but what they got to do to get back to rare form?
Well, what I have to say is that what you learned and what we were so delighted about is during this season was you kind of knew that any one of these matchups wasn't going to be the walk in the park for anybody. And that's what you're realizing here. You're realizing that even though Bethlehem has been the cream of the crop, the top for the most of the part of the year, but it doesn't mean they're going to walk in against a quality LaSalle team and just walk away and run away and hide. Do they have the ability to do that? No question about it. But it doesn't mean they're going to do it.
Right, exactly. Okay, we'll see you guys in the second half. Ortelli shoots the 3 ball from the right corner, and it goes in by Justin Barnes. Justin Barnes let loose a pass from Ortelli. Connor Siebel pulls up, bounces off the front end. Spins lead 32-27. LeClaire kicks it. Telly drops it down. Oh, nice spin move in the baseline by Eric Silo. Silo gets it to drop. Justin Barnes pops 3, and then Silo gets the 2, get him a 5-point advantage starting the second half for the Eagles here. And LaSalle needs a basket desperately to stem the tide here. Bogart goes up, unable to go down. Van Roy had a finger on it. unable to go down. LeClaire, left hand, changed his mind in midair.
That's O'Telly, coach.
Ortelli changed his mind in midair, goes from the right to the left. Looks like that locker room meeting might have been a stern one.
Yeah. I would venture out to say so. That's for sure. We wonder how was going to be coming out of the locker room, and right now you might get your answer right now.
Yeah. 36-27, 6:45 to go. Eagles up. Okay, Deshaun will take the ball out for the Cadets. A little full court pressure here by Eagles.
Yep. A little token pressure there.
Kelly drives it in. Wow. Might be a little bit more selfish tonight. You're gonna need that in a game like this.
I thought about that, coach, and I would agree with you. I thought he maybe not to be a little selfish.
Van Roy.
Strong move inside by Van Roy there.
Barnes gets bumped outside, take it out of bounds.
Looks like that's Van Roy, and that's his first, team's first of the half, and Van Roy checks out, and Evans checks in for him. Oh, O'Telly from the corner.
Oh. Three ball, Ortelli. He's starting to step up, coach.
He is, coach.
Oh, uh-oh, might have one there.
O'Telly's out, hitting the banger. Hitting the banger,
Oh, he
coach.
goes up and
Hitting the
away.
banger, coach.
Oh! Throws it down. The one-hand hammer.
And that's got quickly out to a 14 lead advantage, coach. And Coach Dessel wants a full timeout to talk about it.
Somebody pissed Ortelli off in that locker room, coach. Somebody said something to him the wrong way.
You might have told him, we know that you're an unselfish guy.
Yeah.
We need you to be selfish, and we need you to assert yourself and assert your dominance. You're a Division I commit, the best player on the floor. It's time for you to show it right now. And he has put them on their back and starting to carry these guys. By no stretch of imagination do they need to be carried, but what I'm saying is that being who he is, sometimes your best player needs to assert himself, and he's doing that right now.
No question about it. No question about it. What did LaSalle, I mean, what do you have to do now? I mean, do you just accept that Ortelli's the best guy in the world right now and just lay down, or do you try to fight back in this? What are you doing?
Never that. You always got to fight back, and if we know anything about Coach Dessel in our limited time of being around him, we know that he's a fighter, so he's going to try to rally his guys over there. Look, he's throwing the clipboard, Coach, right on cue. And he's going to rally his guys, and he's going to want them to play their freaking behinds off and not lay down by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay, they take the ball down the other side of the court here, coach. Try to go 94-50 for a bucket. Okay. Kalon Dixon goes up, comes up short. LeClaire razzle-dazzles behind the back. Got the wing. Justin Barnes takes one dribble step back, throws it up, comes up short. Evans rebounds it for the Cadets.
Oh, nice outlet pass from Dixon, just couldn't hold on to it. So, right now, Coach, it appears that the Cadets could be coming unraveled here. So, you got Lucarelli coming in. He's been the guy that's kind of got them going, so we'll see what he can do here.
Yeah, see what he can provide. Pat Ryan spots up, no good in the corner over that side pocket. Not good. No call there. No call there. I guess incidental conduct, I guess?
No harm, no foul. He was getting in possession of the ball, so he let it play on.
Oh, beautiful back door. Oh, Ortelli with the place for the stick up.
That's about his 5th block of the game, Coach.
Oh, like how he avoided that contact, unable to go down. Calls a tech
Technical
here.
foul on the Coach.
Little bam bam here, calls a tech.
So we got a foul on Gorelli. That's a 2-shot foul. Then we got a technical foul apparently on a Coach. But right now we got a 4-shot situation and a maintaining of possession. You have a chance for actually like a 7-point play here, Coach.
Wow. They get the 2 shots plus the ball.
2 shots for the for going up for the attempted shot. Then you got the technical foul you got to shoot.
Wait, what are you doing now? You doing the 2 shots?
This is the 2 shots here for the foul.
Okay.
All right, you're doing it in the order of events.
Okay.
So the foul happened first, then the technical. So you're going to shoot the 2 shots for the foul, then you shoot the 2 shots for the technical, and then Bethlehem have the ball on the side. So Claire's already there. He knocked down the 2, so Coach is going to go with him.
Shoot the technical?
This is the technical right now.
Okay. Wait, you only got 1 technical? Oh, you want more, right? Okay.
Slow up.
He walked off. I thought he's...
Oh, he missed both of them.
Wow. He made his free throw.
He made his free throw.
But he missed the technicals. Okay, that's the lead of 45-29, Coach.
Typically, he probably would have thought Ortelli would have been the one taking those free throws. I'm not sure, but. Oh, good look inside by Ortelli. LaSalle, yeah, this game is getting out of reach for Coach. It's an 18-point lead here now.
He drives it. Van Roy gives it to Deshawn. Deshawn skips it to Seipel. Seipel comes up just short.
And they're out in transition.
Leclerc finishes. You smell something crazy? That was me, okay?
I had a couple of those.
Seipel.
Again, they're out in transition, Coach. Now they're just like running.
Leclerc looks to penetrate this foul up top. Coach, I wonder, we didn't get a chance to talk about it. I wonder what that technical foul was called for on Desso.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I know it has something to do. It could have been another coach saying something. You know what I mean? It really could have been. I'm not 100% sure. But in that situation, I know if you're the head coach, you sure don't want your assistant coach.
Yeah. Okay, Ortelli got to the top, Coach. 20-point advantage right now?
Yeah, 20-point advantage right now, Coach. And this is, wow.
Ortelli finishes on the reverse alley-oop Lele.
And Ortelli has 19 points thus far, Coach.
Lucarelli tries to drive it in. Able to go down.
And Zonka gets fouled there by Anthony Rotello. He go to the line and shoot 2.
Number 22, Anthony Rotello, starts with his first personal foul. That's the 5th against LaSalle. Zach Zonka on the line will shoot twice. Re-entering for LaSalle, number 5, Taylor Nixon.
Sonka knocks down the second.
52-29, coach. 2:15 to go. Which turned into a good game. Turned out to be a game that may turn into a laugher.
Yeah, they ran away.
Kaylon Dixon spots up, unable to go down. He got to shoot 1,000 jumpers a day this summer. He got fouled there, he missed the foul. Steeple.
Give me
goes
that.
up. I didn't see much there at all. We got 1:48 to go, 52-29.
In the game for Bethlehem, number 3,
Orlando Debacle checks in the game for Leclerc, gets a little playing time.
Steeple knocks it in. Ortelli spots up. Rattles.
Foul on Sonka there. His first, team second. And Wakefield checks in the game for Ortelli. And that's John Weber checks in the game for the Cadets. Number 25 here.
Steeple gets to the top of the key, spin moves, goes over to Lele, unable to go down. We'll make it to the free throw line though.
And that foul's on Sonka. Sebo comes up short on that free throw.
Misses that one as well. 52-30. Coach, you know what I saw in the lobby?
Who that, Coach?
I saw Coach Shear. The,
Oh,
assistant
wow,
coach.
Fresh Shear.
Yeah, Fresh Shear.
Wow. It was a pleasure seeing that guy, I can imagine.
Man, yeah, man. He even looked younger. That Florida sun doing him some good out there.
Wow.
I think that's where he said he was.
Yeah, I
right?
think he went to Florida, yeah. Retired and went to Florida, hung out, chilled in the palm trees, relax, you know, have a pina colada, you know.
Yes, sir. He's been the assistant coach at Saratoga for what, 3 years?
Yes.
At least 3 years.
At least me, yes.
That we know of, but yeah. Seem to be in good spirits and happy. Weber tries to make it a move down, it doesn't go down. The fans are starting to get a little antsy, ready to leave out here.
Yeah, they're falling out a little bit, little by little here.
Turnover, other Singer. So incidental contact here, off the ball foul there, Coach. You would call that?
Oh, that's a foul. Oh, we got a timeout on the floor here, though, Coach. We got a full timeout
3:07 to go.
by the Cadets.
By Kaylon. Oh, throw the alley-oop, Coach.
Whoa.
He get it to go down. Wow, Coach Desso is still working over there,
Yes,
Coach.
he is, Coach. You
Coach
appreciate
Desso is still working over there.
You got to appreciate that, too. Like to see that in the coach. Don't pack it in. Keep working.
Yeah, coach. Yeah, coach. And he got Kaylon Dixon to get it through. And who threw that, coach? Was it Sebo or was it Bogart? Who threw that up there?
I think it was Seapool.
Oh, okay. All right, coach. The fourth quarter about to start up. 52-32, and the Eagles are flying high right now.
Coach,
Final stanza. Weaver looks inside. I'm going to go down. Luke Crelly finds it.
That's like Artelli's 6 block.
Yeah, out of bounds here. Let's stay here with the Cadets. Coach, who does Bethlehem play next in the rounds, coach?
They have CBA.
Yeah, CBA next, huh?
Yep, a team that beat them to close out the season.
Okay. Knocks it in. Ornello gets that bucket to fall down. What do you think their chances are, and what do you think some of the strategy that both coaches would use in that game, CBA Bethlehem? We got father-in-law versus, father-in-law versus.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of familiarity with one another, obviously. So you got to believe that. I mean, that's a straight-up matchup, I want to call it, Coach. I don't really know much of what the teams would be able to do, whether they play zone. I mean, they have a feel with each other. I'm quite sure they'll mix it up, give different looks, and things of that nature. They're going to study that last tape, of course, from the CBA Bethlehem game, stuff like that. So, timeout by Bethlehem. But I'm definitely expecting a phenomenal matchup between the two.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts?
Okay, Coach, what's next in the Saratoga versus Shin game? What are you thinking there?
Well, I mean, I know Saratoga want to erase this last game from their memory
Yeah.
playing like that. I saw the assistant coach on my way out, and he pulled my coattail and said that was ugly.
Yeah.
That was real ugly. And so I'm quite sure they're going to come back to the drawing board. Shin, same thing, though. They came out with a methodical, a little slow as well, too. So you got both teams here that's going to be battling each other, going head-to-head. It's going to be a fabulous matchup between two coaches matching a lot of wits and similar teams, if I might add.
So it might be like a 28-29 type of game final.
23-24.
Oh my God. I mean, both games started out really slow.
Really slow. I mean, it was like 2-0 with like a minute left in the Shin game.
Yeah,
with Colony. So.
Yeah, man, it was nutty. Gets it out to Ortelli, just calm things down a little bit here with under 6:40 to play.
But the CBA Bethlehem is a very intriguing matchup given the fact that they finished like that, and CBA was the one that stopped their winning streak.
Yeah. So you got Eric Sowell to score that bucket for the Eagles. Yeah, Coach. What do you think about some of the teams that went down today, Coach? What do you think about their offseason? What do you think about their ability to come back next year and provide a punch? What do you think about some of those teams?
I'll tell you what really stands out to me is the Green Tech team. And the only reason why I say that is because when I look at that team, Rufus McLean and Tommy Hammer was the only seniors on that team.
Rufus McLean's only a junior.
Wow. Wow. See? Help me.
Yeah.
So when I look at that team, Hammer is the only one, Haber is the only one who's a senior. So you're returning a lot of firepower over there for the Green Tech Eagles. And I looked at their JV team, they are a decent team as well. So when I look at the Green Tech team, getting one more year experience under the coach's belt, players playing with each other, getting familiar with each other, that's a team to be on the lookout for.
So you're gonna do what you did? You gonna do the same thing you did this year? You gonna keep putting them in there? You gonna keep forcing them into your top 5? Your top team, you gonna force them? You gonna force feed them in there?
They wasn't in my top 5 too much. I mean, they might have started off early in the preseason pick.
Yeah.
They dropped out of it and they stayed out of it for the rest of the season.
I don't know if they stayed out.
They hung around top 10. And also,
good pass by Ortelli to Eric. Eric cannot find it. He does now.
And that Colony team, I mean, them sophomores that they got with Coyle and Sheldon, I mean, they're gonna be something to look forward to as well.
They do lose some tough. They do lose Satin.
They do lose Satin.
I mean, that was huge right there.
And
they lose Canty too.
Yeah, that's
Canty
true.
was doing his thing today. You know what I mean?
But the kid Victor Farr was.
The JV call up.
Yep, I like him
Bogart
too.
with the finish for LaSalle. 36 here with Bogart's lay. Eric Salo with the reverse. Goes in. Good.
14-point in the game.
So what do you like about that, Coach? You got subs coming in here.
Yeah, timeout by LaSalle.
Entering for the Cadets, number 3, Sean Desjardins.
Coach Dessel had to know it was a tough order. It was a tall order to get this game. You know
Yeah,
what I
when
mean?
we spoke to him, he said it was going to be a tough matchup.
Yeah.
He was looking forward to it, of course, because the competitor to him.
Right.
But he was like, it's a tall order. Bethlehem has been right there all year. They've been the top echelon team that everybody had their bullseye on.
Right,
so
right.
he knew that it was going to be a tall order for them to come in here and get a victory.
Yeah. Yeah, but back to Victor Parr. Yeah. The Colony team you're talking about. The Colony, that's a team that's gonna come back next year ready with some more. With some more of what? I mean, you mentioned that's why I brought it back up.
I know, Coach. I know, and I understand, and I don't know how far I want to go about how impactful they'll be.
Okay.
You know what I mean, Coach?
Yeah.
I'm really not sure. I just think they got some nice pieces. You asked me about the teams that lost today.
Right.
They got some nice pieces to come back. I don't know what their JV really squad looked like this year.
Yep,
But
yep.
they got nice pieces to work around. I'll say that, Coach.
Okay, so LaSalle about to trigger the ball in. The half-court line. Bogart gets it to Weber. Weber looks inside, dumps it inside.
Liam Mooney, I haven't seen him too much of him tonight.
No.
That's like Otelli's 7 block of the game.
Wow, Eric Salo is slapping boards to be slapping boards right now. He was nowhere near catching that. Oh, he kicks it out. They spread you so well, this Bethlehem team does.
do.
You got so many good shooters.
Oh, look at that right there. That's just beautiful. That's like poetry in motion right there.
These guys play ball together.
Yes, they
play
do.
Ball together, bottom line.
That's the bottom line is right, Coach.
Coach might give out awards for people who just give the most assists out. Oh, big fella, Weaver knocks down the 3-ball. He's definitely a football player. If not, he should be.
Look, dip inside. They're just,
Yeah, Salo. Okay, Salo's just padding those stats now. 3:54 to go. Eric Siebel still can't find it. Oh, good look again, Coach. These Bethlehem coaches are so deep. They're a deep squad.
That's a fact, Coach.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. They can run. You got Wakefield over there on the bench, Coach.
Yeah,
Zonka.
You got,
Davis.
Yeah, Davis, Signer.
Signer, yeah, they're a deep team, Coach. Wakefield. Did I say Wakefield?
You did, yes, you
okay,
did.
yeah, they got a deep. They got a deep team.
Twice, Coach. They don't have blood. They don't have blood on the team.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss him. Coach.
Or until he takes a break, Coach. You won't see no more tonight.
Well-deserved break here.
Ryan will take a break.
And they extended to a 24-point lead here. So they're resting comfortably. You can sit down and start thinking about CBA now.
Yeah, with 3:40 to play. LeClaire gets a steal.
Number 2, Luke Murdoch.
Okay, I think it's about matchups now, Coach. I think it's about match. It has some little funny matchups the earlier rounds. Now it's just what it is. You know what I mean? These teams we expected to be in the Final Four.
Right.
They are in the Final Four.
That's a fact, Coach. I mean, when we look at our top 5 all year, it was basically Saratoga, Bethlehem, nip and tuck, one on yours, Bethlehem one on mine all year.
Yep.
Then you had
Shin and
you had
CBA.
Shin CBA. They had dropped out of the top 5, crept right back up there real quick, and they stayed there. So obviously, and then CBA, the Saratoga, Bethlehem, and Shin. So yeah, absolutely, Coach.
No question about it.
So we have some wholesale substitution going on here now. Give these guys an opportunity to get a little playing time in a sectional playoff game. Class act by Coach Desso. The game is out of hand right now. No need, nothing to see here anymore. Let these guys touch the floor for about 3:31. Let them get a little feel for it. It's heartfelt for the seniors. You know, you walk off and it goes by so fast, and this is your last game of high school career basketball.
Everybody has to go through it.
That's a fact.
Jemiah gets big, goes up, drops it in.
That's one sophomore whose basketball career ain't about to come to an end. He can look for a lot more playing as we move along here.
That's right.
Doesn't get the free throw to go for him.
Look, a young fella here got some height there, Coach. Number 24 for Bethlehem. Debacle spots it, no good. He must be a JV call-up, isn't he, Coach?
Yeah, he probably is, Coach. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's not even in our records.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, no, that's Dan Giglin.
Number 24?
Yeah, 24. Dan Giglin.
No, that's not him.
It's not him, Coach? Oh, okay.
Way. That might be him right there, number 34. But number 24.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Coach. You're right. They got the numbers loose. Different here.
I got like number 24, like a spring chicken.
Absolutely.
Can't get it like he like a grown man last time.
Yeah, that's a fact, Coach.
He did like a JV call-up.
Yeah, Coach, I think you're spot on with that, Coach. You're spot on. In the program, they have Dan Giglin. I'm saying that wrong, but however, yeah, he's in the program. 24 is not even in the program. So, yes, right, Coach, he's a JV call-up.
Out to the first one, young fella does. Look at the future varsity players for the Cadets right now, and the Eagles as well.
Yes, indeed.
65-43. Drives it in, throws it up.
Oh, nice little move by McCann right there.
Drops it in. McCann. Kendrick McCann.
Checking back in for Cadets is number 22, Bethlehem.
Jemiah, Coach. Say, oh, ain't no seniors out here, no juniors out here? I'm gonna eat right now. Let me eat.
Facts.
121 on the game clock. Big fella, big lefty, showing his little razzmatazz around the basket.
Repertoire.
Knocks it in. Knocks to the free throw, complete the three-point play. 67-46. Kicks it out. Knocks it in. Goes up the little floater, no good. This is still. Oh. Shoots the jump shot. Orlando DeBacco gets to the drop.
Oh, look at that. Okay, Jamai.
Jamai Evans going bonkers out there, coach?
Yeah, coach, doing him.
25 seconds, coach, before these guys go to the Glens Falls for the Final Four. Yeah, Glens Falls.
Wow.
I don't know why that game is going way up there when most of the people are way down here.
That's a fact.
It should be at the Time Junior Center.
Yes.
Most of the AA schools are down this way, coach.
Yes.
How many AA schools are up near Glens Falls?
Huh?
Nobody's Suburban Council up there.
Scooby-Doo type.
Word. Okay, coach. Bethlehem wins this 72-48.